Good morning to Associate Professor Dr. Sahib Mansuri and my fellow friends. Now I would like to introduce my group member. I'm Jaja. I will make the introduction for this case study, Brand Freezer Company. And this is Hui En. She will talking about the question 1. And she is Liu Xing talking about the question 2. Question 3 is Jia Shen. And the last question is Jia Xing. Brand Freezer Company is located in Fargo. A company manufactures industrial freezers. These freezers come in one size and are distributed through public warehouse in Atlanta, Boston, Chicago, Denver, Los Angeles, Portland, and St. Louis. In addition, some space is used in the company Fargo's warehouse. Recently, Jacqueline Brand returned to the family farm where he had once worked during the summer. During the first day of his work, Jacqueline met with his father. His father complained that they were being eaten alive by the warehousing cost. So the firm controller drew up a budget each year, and each warehouse monthly activity and the cost were tallied. And this is the figure for these 8 warehouses in 2009, and this is for the figure in 2010. And now I will pass to my group member, Hui En.
So now we are going to start with the first questions. When comparing performance during the first 5 months of 2010 with performance in 2009, which warehouse shows the most improvement? So the first thing we have to do is to evaluate the performance of the 5 months in 2009 with the one in 2010. So this is the table with cost per unit shipped in 2009, where I will be drawing 2 rows. One is for the 2009 and one is for 2010 with a 1-month base. So now you might ask, why do I use a 1-month base instead of a 5-month base, since the question asked is a 5-month base? So this is the reason why. Based on the case study that was given, Denver's warehouse closed by strike March 4 to 19 in 2009. So 4 to 19 is actually equivalent to almost 2 weeks, half a month. So if I use a 1-month base, I can divide this Denver warehouse in 2009 by 4.5 months and the rest warehouse by 5 months. This can make me getting a more specific and accurate answers. So after I get the answers, oh by the way, the formula that I'm using is cost per unit shipped, and the formula is warehouse cost divided by the units shipped and divided by the number of months. The one in black, I am dividing it with 5 months, so I get a 1-month base, and the one in blue is a 5-month base. Actually, I get back the same answers because I have done 2 calculations. I get back the same answers. The only difference is that the figure is different. So this is all the answers. And from this table, I can come up with a conclusion saying that St. Louis has the best performance. Why do I say so? I say so because St. Louis is able to reduce the cost from $199 to $181, or if you use the 5-month base, which is from $997 to $907. That's all from me. Thank you.
Question 2. When comparing the performance during the first 5 months of 2010 with the performance in 2009, which warehouse show the progress change in the performance? And this table already show the percentage of difference about the cost per unit shipped between 2009 and 2010. The worst change in the is the company on their warehouse is the Fargo. Its cost per unit shipped is increased 31%. And the other one about the public warehouse deal, the divide is the worst change in terms of the cost per unit shipped. Is already increased 22%. This table also shows the percentage of difference about the first 5 months of each warehouse. Dewar is the most expensive than the other warehouse. Thank you.
Question 3. When comparisons are made among all 8 warehouses, which one do you think does the best job for the brand company? What criteria do you use? Why? Compare among these 8 warehouses. We are going to use cost per unit for measurement. This figure provides us unit ship and warehouse cost of 12 months and 5 months in 2009, and unit ship and warehouse cost of projected 12 months and actual 5 months in 2010. We are not going to use the unit ship and warehouse cost of projected 12 months in 2010 because it is forecast. We only use the actual 5 months. So how to get the cost per unit? We use the warehouse cost of 12 months in 2009 divided by the unit ship of 12 months in 2009. Then this is the example for St. Louis. Then we get another figure. After that, we use the warehouse cost of actual 5 months divided by the unit ship of actual 5 months in 2010. Then we get another figure. After that, we use the figure of 2009 and divide the 2009 plus 2010 then divided by 2. Then we get this answer. So Atlanta have the cost unit per of Atlanta is 9.18, Boston is 9.25, Chicago is 8.943, Denver is 9.66, Fargo is 9.23, Los Angeles is 9.46, Portland is 8.941, and St. Louis is 8.845. So St. Louis does the best job, followed by Portland and Chicago. Thank you.
Question 4. JQ is a racist and is going to recommend that his father cancel the contract with one of the waste house and give their business to a competing waste house in the same city. JQ feel that when most of these get around, the other waste house they use will shut up. So which of the 7 should JQ recommend be dropped and why? Among all the public waste house used, JQ should recommend to drop the Devon waste house because it has the lowest capacity and the highest unit cost. Besides that, it had been closed by a strike, which much have inconvenient to rent company, and it may have the waste house workers unions are strong in the diverse area. So JQ should probably check out race and productivity measure of other diverse waste house before deciding to drop its current waste house there. Thank you for our presentation.